Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of the Kenshi Let's Play. Now, I'm not sure what I said I was going to do last episode, or even if I did say I was going to do something last episode. As far as I can remember, nothing happened in between the episodes. Sorry for that frame rate drop. But if I did get this stuff in between episodes, I'll just show you what I've got now. So, I got more weapons and stuff just from basically there were bandits and people just fighting out in the desert, and when they finished fighting I was just going and loot the people that were left behind. And I got this armor, these ringed sabers which do blunt damage more than, well, they do some cutting damage but more blunt damage, and I'm still not sure whether this allows them to dual wield or anything, so I'm not sure on what to make of that. This guy hasn't got the full body armor like, well, my character hasn't got the full body armor, he's just got the little heart thing, or whatever it's called. Let's have a look. That's the wrong person. It is called a heart protector. So yeah, that's all this guy has. Right. Now, I'm guessing for this episode that we might as well just research a few more things on the science bench, is it? I haven't played this game in ages. That's another thing I need to say sorry for. I apologise that it's been a long time since I uploaded the last episode. Been a bit busy, and I just haven't really got round to it yet. Just so you know, I should be revising right now, but I'm recording this instead, so be grateful, everybody. Can you only have one person on it? Forgotten how you see. What was the way to check? It looks like you can only have one person on it, so I guess we'll just leave Purple and Magic to do it. Let's have a look at what we should be researching. So, smithing seems like it could be good, although early on in the game it doesn't look like you can build much at all. You can build a club and a rusting blade, which I think I've got a lot better than that at the moment. But if I want to advance in the game, I'm assuming I'll have to get that anyway. Clothing manufacture. Maybe you could use that for trading or something, selling it. I'd imagine we need some sort of resources to make them in the first place, so that might not be the best idea. Ore mining sounds like it could be useful. In fact, ore mining probably comes before weaponsmithing. That would make sense, because you need the ores to make the weapons. Oh, there was something in our bag. This. So, right click to learn tech. I'm assuming this just makes us instantly learn something. Or not. Right click. Ooh. How to do farming. Researched. I don't know if that. Wait. Buildings? Oh, is that the. Unlocked the farming tab. Which does a well cost. Materials 5. I should be able to do that. Let's just put it over here. Right. Make it look all nice and neat. Just put it in front of the houses. There we go. Forgotten the controls, right. Wait, does it need the generator? Well, I guess we can see. I've seen this deconstruction tab or something, or destroy tab. So I assume we can just take it down and recover the resources used if it needs to be next to the generator. So we can just move it if that's what needs to happen. So he doesn't have the resources, I don't think. I think the old soldier does. build. Oh, I'm at, wait, maybe he does because he's heavy? No, it's just because he's got lots of armour and his strength isn't good. So it's probably this guy. If you shall move. Yeah. So yeah, he's got the materials. Adding the materials. I'm not sure, but I think I might have in between episodes done some resource farming. So if you look at if you look over in the stone processor, I've got 10 that I've made. It took me quite a long time of grinding. That might have actually happened in a cut in the last episode, so I apologise if that is the case. I'll speed time up again. Where I pick some resources up. This guy's gonna get even heavier. No, I want you to loot. Hey? What happened to all the other stuff? Has he already taken it out or something? He's got enough that he could have. I had 10 in there. Well, I imagine he's taken it out then. So he can come and build. Somewhere it says, yeah, look, the total weight he can carry before becoming slower is 18 and he's on 58 at the moment. But I think when you walk around with a heavier weight than your maximum, it increases your strength. I'll have a look. Stats, isn't it? Stats in strength. Max carry weight, 18 kilograms. Oh, so it affects the max carry weight. Ways to train carrying people or overloading inventory using a heavier weapon. He's got both of those things because he's using the ringed something or other. Ringed saber. And he's got all the armour and the building materials, so... Right, what does this... Does it need... someone to work at it? So you need to mine the well. I do hope that other animations in. I mean, it's not very important, it doesn't change the gameplay at all, but it just makes it a bit more realistic. What can this guy do? You can build the small farm, I guess. How do you increase fertility? Mining would be pointless. I'm not quite sure as to where you can build it or what the requirements are for building a small farm. So I guess we won't do that, and maybe if there's a cut in this episode, I'll go and have a look at what I need to do to be able to make it. Because I'm assuming the wiki's got a lot more information now than it did when I first started, because I haven't played for a while, so I'm assuming lots of other people have been playing it now. So what's happening over here? Oh, did I forget to... Oh, I forgot to research something. Hemp farming. Hemp to use in manufacture. Oh, right, yeah. So it will take materials to make clothing, as I anticipated. Makeshift walls sounds like it could be useful, so... I don't know why it says it was 6 hours, but then it goes up to 12. It could... maybe it's something to do with the, where is it? What's the statistic used in this? Science. Oh, it's probably because my science skill is 1. The guy that, the person that was doing it last time, I think it was Rin, died in the attack, which I didn't realise was happening until half of my people died in the first place, so that was a bit of a problem. What I might do right now is have a look and see. There might be a bit of a waste of materials to build this, but I want to see whether it's whether they dual wield. I suppose if I ever get around to buying like another if I ever get around to buying another person, which is probably a good idea seeing as quite a few of them died. If I ever get around to doing that, then I can use it to train them. If they need training, that is. Because a lot of the time, they're already level 5, I think. So let's build that. Probably a waste of materials there. See, now would be useful. I'm not sure if there's any use for water at the moment. Shows a way that you could look at like details of this item or something. Oh, but there's the destroy thing. I'm not sure whether it gives us our materials back. Be nice if it did, but somehow I doubt it will. Speed up time again. Keep forgetting to do that. Right, I guess what I have to do is make a cut here and go and find out what some of this stuff does, so I can use it. Unless there's something here that makes it make sense. I don't know. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, where did the barrels come from? Because it's just like he's been mining the water, right? He's mining the water with his invisible pickaxe. And where have these barrels come from? Because 'twas to my knowledge that they were quite expensive to buy out in towns, and in real life they were quite expensive because they took a long time to make, so there's a bit of general knowledge for you. It's not very useful, I guess, but all the same. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute after I've looked at what to do with water and how to build a farm. So, goodbye. Hello everyone and welcome back. I've decided to, for the moment, give up on farming because I can't figure out how it works at the moment. Like, if I try and build it, it will just say there's no fertility, it won't let me build it. I mean, usually they go green when you're allowed to build them, but everywhere around my base it's always red. I mean, I've got the materials as well, it's just water and one building resource, which I've got, I think. Wait, what else way you could have a look at what it requires. Materials cost 1. See, I think it should just be able to be built anywhere, but it can't, so at the moment I am researching the smithing tech, which might be a better plan at the moment. What might be a good thing to do as well is make sure that we keep getting building resources, because if we keep building stuff we are inevitably going to run out. And that's another thing that brings me on to the next point that I need to make. Wait, they've increased in price. I reckon we should sell the building materials and try and pay for some more workers to just mine and stuff. So, just something different for this episode, I guess. So, I think there's a town over here if we go on the map. Fisher. Just adjusting my mic a second. Just so you don't get the p sounds when I say anything with a p. It's over in this direction, so as long as I don't run into any bandits, I should be okay. Okay, this is good. So this means I don't need, when I come to building walls, I don't know what I was saying there, walls. I don't have to build any walls around there because they can't traverse the cliff. So it'll just be this side of the mould that I have inhabited. So I'm not sure if this city's as big as the one we were just in a bit ago when we started. I'm hoping it is, because that means there should be more available there. Oh well, that's my expectation. I guess that would be how it works anyway. Don't know what happened there, it's just sort of paused and then went back to normal time. This guy is like ridiculous, he can run up cliffs. Oh yeah, but, so the town is over there. Looks good enough, but I'm not sure. It's tiny if I'm going to be truthful. Let's just hope that it's got everything that they usually have, like people to hire. Oh, I've researched weaponsmithing. Let's have a look at what that unlocks. Walls? Oh yeah, the wall upgrade? No, the wall building tab has been opened up because I did finish researching those a minute ago. Weaponsmith. I'm guessing that's what I just unlocked because I don't remember that tab being open earlier. Farms. Let's just have a test of something. Farming, small farm. Oh, so it is just the land where I'm trying to build it, I guess. It's a shame. So it looks like I might have to make a small farming camp outside of our base, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but well. Let's put it back to normal time so it's easier to look around. What's in here? It looks like it might just be a house. Talk to bars, okay. That seems to be every like NPC's default line. I'm not sure if there even is a. Well, I guess this is the bar if there is one. Oh no, that's trade. Sorry, I'm blind. Just set up a bit. The angle that I'm looking at the screen makes it a bit difficult to see what its signs say. I don't even know if there is a bar in this town. It may be so small that there's no bar. I hope there is. No, that's just another one of those buildings. See, this trade centre seems to be like the biggest thing. Well, that text sort of goes after a while, but wait, let's have a look. Talk to the gardener. You don't even have a bar. You're just like, ooh, what's in the chest? Nothing. It's a tiny chest. Can you loot this? Loot the shop counter. There's nothing there. Hey, can you not loot money? That'd be fun. Oh, you can sell stuff, can't you? Right, this is the point where I'm considering. Ooh. See, we don't need a trader's backpack at the moment. So, I guess I'll just sell it at the moment because I don't have any need of it and it's worth quite a bit. So now we have enough to hire anyone if we ever find a town with a bar. Just check all these small buildings, but I don't think any of them are the bar, so I'll have to go back to the city that we originally came from, it looks like. Which is a bit unfair. Well, not unfair, it's a bit annoying. Let's just have a look in the grain silo and see if we can do any of their stuff. I have a feeling it's going to be no, yeah. So, let's go back over here. Going back over. He's coming? Yeah. So he's coming back after his failed endeavour. Tech ore mining. Did we do anything else? Mining. Buildings. Interior. Tech. Storage. Power. No. Walls. See, I'm not sure whether the walls are worth it at the moment. We don't really have much to protect, it's just us three. Right, so he's getting closer now. I'm guessing, where's the map? So, let's say he's over there. I have to send him up there to hire someone. Or multiple people, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, I bet he's gonna get attacked now. I bet. It would be just my luck. But anyway, I guess I'll make a cut here until I reach the city, and then I will be back. I might actually have a look at how long this episode's been going so far, and if I do come back then. Hello everyone, and welcome back. We have reached the bar in the town we originally started in, which is called Shark. Okay, we can hire one engineer, or we can have a facelift, which seems like it could be a bit of a waste of money at the moment, so let's not bother with that. Ooh. We can't afford him at all. I'm not sure if there's like any way you can refresh who's spawned in the bars that we can hire, because I don't want them. I mean, the guy that I would buy is extremely expensive. I'm not sure if getting the engineer is worth 2,500 cats. I don't know if anyone can remember, but if they can, please tell me whether this guy was in here, like, the first time he came in looking to hire people. Because if he is, then I'm assuming that, we can only, they don't refresh, like, there's no new spawns. I'm hoping there is, otherwise this was all wasted. I don't know if there's like another bar in the outer area of this town, because it's extremely large. I'll have a look. Let's look at the signs. They might just be houses though. They look like they might just be houses. Large houses, I'll go from that. It's obviously the residential area. So no, it doesn't look like there's any other bars. I don't know if there's any other towns we can go to that are near us. I don't want to go over there, because that's extremely close to the cannibal village, which we have had bad experiences with. To be honest, I don't know whether it's worth going all the way over there. Like, it might just be better for the moment to make do with what we've got. I mean, I'll definitely go and get more at some point, but I'm not sure whether it's the best idea at the moment. You can take that over. Inventory's getting full. Hey? Where did it go? So we just dropped some. Damn it. Looks like we've just lost our water, or half of our water. Which really should be drinking a bit more than I've seen them be doing, which is none, because this is a desert. And I'd imagine hydration is quite important. I'm not quite sure what we should be doing at the moment, because it's obvious that we do need more people. Was that red light? Was it just the setting sun? I will assume so. Need to give him something to research, because I think I've researched all of that. Industry. So we've done the smith. Ooh. No, we haven't. Heavy club. New weapon upgrade 003. No idea what that means. And then we can make a G. Seems cool. I've got my own G. It's like a little... Well, I do Jiu-Jitsu as a martial art, and that is what I wear when I go. Basically, white pyjamas used for martial arts, and they're not very well, they're baggy and comfortable in that sense, but they're not the type of thing you want to wear around. Made of tough material so it doesn't tear when you're doing stuff like throws and chokes when you're using them. So, another bit of information. And we have the visual glitch thing, or the animation glitch. So, I guess I'll cut the episode off there, because it's been going for quite a while now, and I need to do some revision tonight. Fun! So, I guess I'll see you for the next episode. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. See you around.